Hey, I'm meteorologist Doug Myers with your forecast heading into this Sunday. Well, what a beautiful day it was yesterday. Hopefully you got a chance to get outside and enjoy it. We had temperatures right around the mid-60s, and we did have some rain developing during the late afternoon, evening hours, pushing across northeast Kansas. Got about a quarter-inch of rain in Concordia and lesser amounts for the rest of northeast Kansas, but everyone saw at least some rain. Wasn't a whole lot. In fact, for those that did get at least a quarter-inch, as indicated by the green here, so was very, very spotty across the area yesterday as it pushed through. But of course, this was after what we had on Friday evening as well. So when you factor in Friday evening's rainfall the last 48 hours, you'll notice that areas right along I-70, north of I-70 around the Manhattan-Clay Center area, and then south of I-70 or right along it from Topeka to Kansas City for what we had on Friday evening. So certainly some rain at times, but now we're going to be dry for today and tonight. Temperatures more in the upper 40s, low 50s. A few spots may be in the mid 40s, but a little bit more cloud cover than what we had yesterday, as we'll have mostly cloudy skies, a little bit of a breeze too. So definitely a big change from what we had yesterday to begin the weekend. And again, we may have a few peaks of sun here and there, not quite as much as yesterday. I don't think it'll be as much as what this model is indicating. I think more clouds will linger throughout much of the day. Staying dry though, I think the chance for rain will be very minimal between today and tonight and most of Monday. However, late Monday afternoon into Monday night brings us our last opportunity of rain within these subtle systems coming through that we've had for much of the past 5-6 days or so. But this will come in as a rain, maybe mix in with a little bit of snow, as we'll keep an eye on for Tuesday morning. Now, this model wants to hold off or keep the precipitation in the area through the morning hours of Tuesday, while most models have it dry. So I don't think it'll last quite as long as what this model is indicating, but it is certainly something to watch for. Otherwise, plenty of sun is expected on Tuesday, at least at some point in time, whether it's in the mid to late morning hours or not until the afternoon. But certainly sun is expected on Tuesday. And then temperatures are still going to remain in the low to mid 50s for most areas to begin the work week. Again, we'll keep an eye on the snow mixing with some of the rain Monday night. I don't expect accumulation, but because temperatures are expected to be below freezing, both at the surface but up to a mile above the surface, that could lead to a few spots getting a dusting, or at least some slick spots on elevated surfaces. So watch out for that for Tuesday morning. We finally warm up for Wednesday and into the end of the weekend where temperatures will be near or above average for this time of year. Monitoring the storm system with some timing differences in the long-range models on when exactly we're going to get storms. And that's going to be key, because depending on the timing of the rain and the storm chances could determine if and how widespread the severe weather is going to be. The Storm Prediction Center does have us in a risk that we'll be needing to keep an eye on for Thursday from eastern Kansas all the way down to Texas. And then as the storm system continues to progress eastward on Friday, it shifts eastward. Now, this may be just in the morning hours before it dries out for the rest of the day and into the weekend of next weekend. But again, timing is going to be something that will be key. Now, taking a look at the 8 to 14-day outlook, we're looking at a little bit more normal. We've been wetter than normal for the past several days with our extended outlook, and we've had at least several opportunities of precipitation, but now it's going to be a little bit more normal as we get into the first week of April. Temperature-wise, we're still going to be below normal as far as temperature-wise. So, yeah, we do get a nice warm-up as we get towards the second half of the work week and into the weekend, but we may have to cool down a little bit as we head towards the first part of next week, at least to more seasonal temperatures and not necessarily near 70. But bottom line is we are warming compared to the below normal temperatures that we've had for the past week or so here in March. At least when it's below average in April, it's not quite as cool. So we're improving. It's just relatively speaking what is considered normal for that particular time of the year. In the meantime, just be mindful of our storm chances towards the end of the week, but also keep an eye on that rain-snow mix for Monday night. Not expecting a whole lot of heavy precipitation with it, but if there is enough snow that managed to fall within the rain, that could lead to at least some very, very minor accumulation that will very quickly melt during the day on Tuesday. And by Tuesday afternoon, there will be no signs of any snow accumulation, if any were to occur Monday night. But still could have caused some problems for Tuesday morning's commute, so keep an eye on that.